Hello guys, welcome to my first video, and today we are going to learn some simple concepts in Java. So let's start with creating some fun Java programs. So first of all, we'll start with creating a package. So what is a package? A package is something which contains specific commands so you can use according to what commands you are using in your program. So by default, a package named IO is imported, which has some basic commands. So if you need some other commands which are not in the IO package, then you have to import the other package which contains that command. So we'll start with importing a package. So by default, I am importing the IO package still. So right here import java dot the package name dot star. Why I am writing here a star is because so that I can access all commands of IO package, and then a semicolon. Press enter. Now we have to create a class. What is a class? A class is used to classify objects. There are different objects inside a class, and a different object has different behaviors. So, and the main class name and the file name should be same. So like I am keeping its name as Java code, and the file name should also be Java code because this is my main class. And why I am writing here public? Because the file with which we are compiling and running the program can access it. Public static void main string args square bracket. Yes, so what does this do? So static means if you are creating, so this is called a method. So if you are creating a method, the method needs to call. So for calling a method, you need to write some 2-3 lines of code. But if you want to call it automatically, you can use the static keyword. And since this is inside the main class, we will name it as main. And you can keep here a different name, but this is the by default name, which means argument. And string is a type of variable. A variable is a thing which stores some data or the input given by the user. So string is a type of input that can store both numbers and alphabets. So let's start by a very simple process called printing. Printing means to write something on the output screen. System.out.println. System means the program in which the program is run. Out means output, and println means we are printing. You can also write print, but then it will print all the output all at once. So we are writing here ln, and you can print anything here. For example, I am writing here this is a Java program. Just save it, and I am telling you again that that you have to save this file with the name of your main class. So you can save it in any folder. For example, I select a specific path, and after writing the file name, write .java. Save it, and it should show you like this. Now, with which application we will run? There's a pre-built application in Windows which is the command prompt. Most of the people have heard about this application. So, we will give here some commands. So, first of all, we have to set the path where the file is saved so that we could run it. So, my file is in D drive, so I will write D colon. If our file is in C drive, you can write there C colon. Then if you want to go inside a folder, then you will write cd, and then you will write the folder name. Okay. After that, if you have by mistake gone into a wrong folder, then you can simply write cd dot dot. But I am in the correct folder, so I will not write anything. Okay, so after that I will go in another folder. I have created it is inside another folder. So now I have set the path. So now what will happen? So now before running the program now, we need to find JDK. So what is a JDK? A JDK is a thing. A JDK is a thing which contains commands which a package provides, and it also contains permissions with which we can compile and run a program. So we need to provide a path for JDK also after setting the file path. So I have JDK 1.8. Just click here and copy the path of the JDK, and we will not paste it directly. We will write here path is equals to two inverted commas, and inside that we will paste it. Now our program is ready to compile and run. So to compile a program, we will write here javac, the file name .java. So if there is any errors in your file, it will show it while compiling. Okay, so now our file is compiled, which means that there are no errors in our file. So there is one change seen. I only created one Java file, but after compiling the file, there is one more file here which is Java code, and this is the type of class file. So what is a class file? Let me show you by opening it. Uh, the class file, okay. So this is a class file. So it contains some weird type of characters. So actually this is the thing. Uh, I mean this code is converted into machine language, and the code of that machine language is stored in the class file. So means our file is completely compiled. Now to run it, just write Java and then write the file name. No need to write .java. Press enter, and it will show what you have written in the program. Since I have printed here, this is the Java program. It is showing it in the output. So now let's start by creating a fun simple program in which we will check if the age is less than 18, then we will write you are not eligible for voting, and if the age is greater than 18, then it will show we are eligible for voting. So we'll start by importing a new package because one element which is not present inside the IO package, we need it. It is called the scanner, and scanner is present inside a package named util. Uh, so, so the scanner is present inside util, and what is scanner? The scanner is that thing which allows the user to enter input and allows that input to store inside variables. So to create scanner, uh, we will write here scanner, give some name. For example, I am writing the most common name SC is equals to new scanner. So we have imported it, but we can't access it before we create an object of scanner. So we are here creating object of a scanner. An object is a thing which declares something or calls something. It is useful in calling of methods or to declaring some specific things. And inside these two brackets, we will write system.in. Okay. So here, instead of writing this is a Java program, we will ask the user for his age so that we can check for his age is less than 18 or not. So you will write here enter age, and we can put it like this to make things look more clean. So now we will create a variable. As I told you, variable is a thing which stores some value or stores the input. So I can write A means age, is equals to SC or scanner name dot next int. Why I am writing here next int is because if I write only next, it means that we could enter only one digit in A. But if I write int, we can enter multiple digits. Because an age is most commonly of two digits, between 1 and 3 digits. So that's why I've written here next. So now since we have got the age where the user has entered, we have stored it inside A. It would be super easy now to check whether the age is less than 18 or greater than 18. So we can check the A. We can for now just think that A is our age entered by the user. So we will just add an if. If you want to create a condition, we will add here an if. So age. So we are for now thinking that this is our age which user has entered, the number which user has entered. So if that number, since user will think we are asking for age, so we can set it for age only. If A is less than equal to, if age is less than equal to 18, why I am writing here equal to 18? Because this will mean if age is less than 18, including 18. If I remove this, then it will mean age is less than 18. But what if the age is 18? If the age is 18, then what we will show? So if I write equals to, then it will also include 18. And if I will not write equals to, it will not include 18 and the rest of the ages below it. So if this is the case, we can simply print that you can't or you are not eligible for voting. And we will write else. Else is also a condition, which means that the completely opposite of the condition written inside if. So the opposite of this condition will be the age greater than 18. So in else we will write uh, we will write the same syntax as this. So we will write you are eligible for voting. So now let's just give this a quick test. Again compile it. So every time you make some changes in your file, you also have to compile it. So now it is compiled. Now it is time to give it a run. Press enter. And now it is asking for enter age. And here is a blinking cursor, means you can give their input. So like if I write my age as 10 years, so it will check it will check our age using the a variable, and if it is less than 18, it will print this syntax. Similarly, if I write my age as 21, it will show you are eligible for voting. And if I write the age exactly as 18, it will show you are not eligible for voting, because we have written here is equals to 18, which means including 18. So here we created a simple program and learned many interesting concepts. So there are more exciting concepts to learn. So this much for today guys, and bye.